to action need to be reached by early warning systems. So the question to you, Mark, is the following. From community-centered early warning initiatives, what does successful end-to-end integration look like at the local level? Where have you seen information successfully translating into action?
Thank you, Ilona. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Great question. So I think for Resurgence, which operates the DARAJA early warning service and partnership across the global south, we began focusing in the urban space, but we moved beyond it. For us, an effective end-to-end early warning service delivers to a user, a household, at the last meter, not just the last mile, the last meter, a weather forecast or an early warning at the right time, in the right format, meaning it's understandable, it's in the right language, with information that is actionable, that can have a handshake with a preparedness plan that has been developed by that household, embedded within that community, and fits into a wider plan, perhaps a borough-wide or a city community plan. And to actually achieve that, you need to bring community leaders into a process of co-design with the National Met Services. So this is necessary with or without AI. So that sort of vision, which actually is operational, certainly under DARAJA and through a number of other initiatives, what that will yield is a range of actions. At a rate, certainly for DARAJA, we expect a 95% plus action rate. 95% plus action rate on an early warning. This means that a household would move its possessions somewhere safer within the dwelling, might repair a roof in advance of storm warnings, might choose to take their elderly relatives across town to a safer place. Conversely and counterintuitively, might decide, because they've received a forecast during the rainy season, that the weather's going to be clear. So it's not just about early warnings, it's about regular forecasts. That they might decide to take their children to school and walk along that river in that urban informal settlement because they feel safe, because they know that actually the sun will shine. So there's a range of actions, and we think it's very important to measure the economic benefits of those actions, because that is the way to unlock the door on the financing of early warning systems. So if you can't measure the socio-economic benefits of that investment, then actually the future is not sustainable. And we can talk as much as we want to about weather forecasts and early warnings being a global public good, but there needs to be financeability about them. So we think that actually this process of actually beginning with communities and key groups as co-designers in a process, at the end of which we can measure the impacts, including economically, is absolutely critical.
Thank you very much, Mark.